Hey, Chris here. Today I want to take a look at the Osprey Daylite Sling. A little bit different bag than I typically look at, but I did get a request to look at this bag. So let's go ahead and get started. First I wanted to take a look at some exterior features of the bag. So the first thing you'll notice is just the quality of the bag. Again, typical Osprey quality. So you're going to have a nice padded shoulder strap here. And again, being a sling bag, you're going to have just one main strap here. And you can attach and disconnect this as well. And this reminds me of a lot of straps that's used on other Osprey bags. And again, just very nice, well quality. This is adjustable, and you're going to have the ability to kind of hold the excess strap down so it's not flopping around. So I really like that. So nice padding on the strap and even the back of the bag itself. So should be comfortable, and again, something that you could wear all day if necessary. Just a couple things on the strap itself. When you're wearing this, you can actually throw a very small item into this, probably something like, if you have something for your lips you want to apply, you could definitely do that. And there's also a place here that you can potentially attach an item as well. Hopefully you can see that. So the bag itself is pretty simple. It's around, I think, 6 liters. And you're going to have 2 pockets here. So the pocket on the front of the bag, a small pocket, it's going to be very stretchy. So something, again, very lightweight could probably fit in this that you want to quickly grab out. And then really the main part of the bag is the main pocket here. So just to open this up. So a little bit of organization in this as well. You're going to see kind of a separation in here that you can put an item inside. And flipping the bag around, and again, hopefully you can see this. A couple of mesh compartments in here. And also a place to attach your keys. So again, a way to keep up with your keys that are not kind of just sliding everywhere in the bag. Very nice zippers, and I love the zipper pulls on this bag. Again, very easy to stick your finger in, zip and unzip. So really, really like that. So next we'll move on and just give some examples of what you can pack inside this bag. To me, sling bags are excellent bags as around town bags. So good to travel with, and again, have the ability to carry items around that are needed. So what can we pack in this bag? Again, it is on the smaller size, so I'll give you some examples of items you could potentially pack in the bag. So again, depending on kind of your purpose for the bag, I just again want to show some different items here. And to me, probably more essential type items you want to carry. And just to show you size, I do have a wallet here. If you travel, again, I would be hesitant to maybe put a wallet on your back. I would probably want it a little bit more secure in some form or fashion. But the wallet will easily fit in one of your mesh pockets in the front of the bag here, along with, say, a passport. Again, I would probably secure my passport a little bit better. But just to show the size of the bag here, and how some items will fit inside. So hopefully you can see that in the front of the bag. And then I did mention that we can throw some keys inside. I'll go ahead and attach my keys. Then of course, I'm a big believer in having a battery to charge your devices, so throw a battery inside. In the divider here, it is actually large enough to put an iPad mini. And the fact there's a little bit of padding in the back of the bag, I would feel pretty comfortable carrying this around if I needed an iPad. And so depending on, again, what you're using this for, if you just wanted to take this on the airplane as a personal item, you could definitely do so as well. So if you wanted, again, an electronic device like an iPad mini and then some headphones, could easily fit that inside. And then, of course, your phone will fit in here as well. So again, this is pretty stuffed. And again, if I'm taking this on a plane, if I'm taking this around town, probably not going to have headphones and an iPad mini with me. But just to, again, to show you some examples of what you can pack inside the bag. And then again, you do have the one outside pocket here. And what is interesting about this pocket, it is made of just a real stretchy material. So again, depends on kind of what you want to throw in there. I would probably be hesitant to throw my phone in there. I feel more comfortable having it inside. But if you're in an area that, again, you're out and about with a lot of people, probably wouldn't have my wallet in here. Again, I'd have it secure on my body somewhere else, and the same with my passport. I would have that secure so someone couldn't grab it off my bag. And I know that doesn't happen very often, but just the slim chance it could happen. But it does fit very well in your bag, as you can see here. So just to show what that looks like when it's packed. So next, what I'll do to finish up, just give some quick thoughts on this bag. The Osprey Daylite Sling. This bag retails for approximately $40. I've actually seen it as low as $28 brand new recently. I know Amazon, if you look on their website, you can usually find a bag in their warehouse deals that retails around $32 to $33. I did purchase this bag off of Amazon, again, for $40, and that's pretty consistent with most sites I've looked at. They do offer quite a few different colors, so if there's a specific color, there's a good possibility they could have that. So I know black and red were the two that I was leaning towards, so ultimately I just went with red, again, just something a little bit different. So what do I like about this bag? The first thing is just the quality of the bag. Of course, it's an Osprey product. Love Osprey bags overall, and again, this falls in line with most bags as far as quality of the bag. Even being at that $40 mark, it's kind of expensive for a sling bag from what I've found, but there are other bags out there that are more than this. And one that comes to mind is the Kavu, but the Kavu I think are going to be a little bit larger than this overall. And I know Kavu does make it a few different sizes, but their main size I believe that most people get is going to be larger than this bag. So other things I like about the bag, of course, the zippers, good quality zippers. I like the ability to organize some of your items. So it does give you the, again, ability to put an iPad in there and keep it separate from other items that are inside. So I think this is a great around town bag when you are traveling. Again, I could see this fitting in another bag when you travel. When you get there, take it out and have this available. Again, to throw some items in, or if you're going to buy some souvenirs, you can easily fit some smaller type items back in this bag. So I like that about it. So what are some, I guess, cons or things I might not like as much about this bag? So really, I guess, two main things. The first one is just, this is comfortable as far as the shoulder strap goes, but there's just a ton of padding in this. And to me, if you're in a place that's going to be very hot or humid, again, when you wear that, again, it's going to be, I'm assuming, probably warm and make you a little bit more hot, I guess, by having this. So to me, the padding, as much as on here, is not necessary. So I'm not sure exactly why they added so much padding. To some people, you might like that. But the fact it is a smaller bag, you're probably not going to have a lot of weight in this. So I don't feel like all the padding is necessary on the bag. The other, I guess, part of the bag is just the front pocket here. I understand why. I love having multiple pockets on a bag. The material is so stretchy and flexible. I'm not sure exactly what you might want to put in the front of the bag here. So just an interesting, I guess, feature of the bag as far as the pocket that they added to this. But I think overall, this is a nice bag. Again, I'm usually not one looking at sling bags, so I'm by no means an expert. So just wanted to show this if you are in the market. Plus, I did have a request to look at this bag. So hopefully this is helpful, that you've actually seen this. And if it's something that you want to purchase, I do recommend, if you can get your hands on it, take a look at it. Again, probably not the best as far as how I could compare this to some other bags, but I do know that my daughters and my wife actually have the Kavu bags. So might actually take a look at this bag compared to those. But again, one of the first sling bags that I've looked at. The other would be the PacSafe Vibe 200, which I absolutely love the bag. But again, just a little bit different overall. So I might actually take a look at that one against this one as well. So as always, thank you so much for taking time to watch. Please like, subscribe, and leave those comments. Again, thank you so much.